Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building this New York City subway train, and this particular one is an R160 type in a 4-car set here. And this is what it looks like here. But before we get into build, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Now, let's get straight into our actual build here. So we're going to start off on the front, on bottom, and we're going to take a dark oak fence gate out, and we're going to put one sideways on the middle. On either side of the fence gate, we need to put a polished black stone bottom slab on each side of it. Then on top of it, we're going to do 3 polished black stone blocks, then a skeleton skull here and here, and a polished deep slate wall in the middle. Then we're going to come behind this on bottom, and we need polished black stone top slabs. So get out the upper hit box and do 2 rows of 3 top slabs in the middle. Then on this side, we're going to put one here and one here on the top of the bottom. And repeat over here. So one here and one here. Then come behind this and put a fence gate on each rail. And behind that, another 8 wheel on each rail. Then a polished black stone top slab in the middle. 2 rows of 3 top slabs, then one more in the middle, and then another wheel here and here, and a fence gate on the back of these 2 wheels. Then we're going to put a mangrove stair here and here on each side, and then a fence gate in front of the stair on each side. Then put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 netherite wheels. Then we're going to come on bottom behind these fence gates and go 3 wide in the middle of polished deep slate walls. And then we're going to do a line of 4 walls down the center behind it. Then we're going to put 4 grindstones here and 4 on this side. Then we're going to come behind this on the middle and put 2 polished blackstone bottom slabs in the center. Then stand on them and crouch and put 2 inward facing dragon heads here, turn around, and 2 on this side. Then right behind this, we're going to go 3 wide of polished blackstone top slabs in the middle like this. Behind that, a 3x3 of polished deep slate wall in the middle. Then behind that, a fence gate on each rail. And behind that, we're going to put another 8 wheel on each rail. Then a polished blackstone top slab in the middle, 2 rows of 3 top slabs, 1 in the middle, and then another 8 wheel here and here. Put a fence gate on the back of these 2 wheels, then 1 here, and 1 on this side here. Then put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 of these netherite back wheels. And then we need to get a single mangrove stair right here aligned with it. And then same thing on this side right here. Then we're going to come back behind these fence gates on bottom, and we're going to do a 3x3 of polished blackstone top slabs in the middle. Then we're going to put 2 on the side of this back corner here, and 2 on the side of this back corner right here as well. Then on top of this back end here, we're going to go 5 wide of polished andesite block. Then back here, put a wall in the middle and a fence gate on either side of the wall. Then come on this second layer in front of this, start at this end, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with cyan terracotta. And we're going to bring that all the way across the top of this on this second layer. And bring it right up to the front. Then we're going to start on this corner on this outer edge and do a full row of polished andesite blocks across here. And then repeat on this side and do a full row of polished andesite blocks across this side as well. Right up to here. Then on this middle block on the front, we're going to put an oak door, but facing this way so it's inside like that. And same thing on the back, 1 in the middle right here, so it's inside like this. 2 polished andesite blocks on either side of it. Then we're going to come and work on the front here. Put 2 polished andesite blocks on either side of the door, then 1 on each side. A cyan stained glass block here, a black concrete here with an item frame, and 3 black concrete on the top middle here. Then on the center up here, do a dark oak sign and type capital letter A, hit it with orange dye and a glowing sack. Then we're going to come on the side here, do this reverse L shape of polish andesite. Then 2 doors. Then 2 polish andesite, then 3 wide, and a column of 2. 2 doors. A column of 2, 3 wide, a column of 2. 2 doors. Column of 2, 3 wide, column of 2. 2 doors, and then fill this to the top of the doors in the back with polish andesite. Back here, put a cyan stained glass block here and here. And then we're just going to come over to the other side and copy our pattern of polish andesite blocks directly across to this other side. And then we'll come back through and fill all of these gaps with 2 doors each. And then we're going to fill all these windows all with cyan stained glass panes on both sides of the car here. Just like that. Next, take out an item frame here, and we're going to put one by this door right here, and then come up here and put one right here. Repeat on this side, so one here, and then come to the back and one here. Next, grab a polished blackstone button, put one on the back here, one by this door, and one by this door. Repeat on this side. So we're going to do one here, and then one more behind here, just like that. Now come into a loom with a blue border and white dye, put a white border on it, make the bottom half light gray, and put a white horizontal on the center. Then do a white banner in red dye and do these stripes, then make the top right corner blue, like that. And then we'll come and place these, so we're going to come up on the front here, where this item frame is, and we're going to put this flag banner on the item frame and then turn it so it's this way. Then come on the side, same thing here, turn it this way, and then same thing on this item frame back here. Then we'll do the other side, put it on here, turn it this way, and one more to go. This on here, turn it that way. Then we'll take this other border for the MTA logo, and we'll put that here, and one on the back right here as well. And then we're going to come back up front. Now come back into a loom with a white banner and red dye, and do one where the left half is red, and one where the right half is red. Go to black dye, put a black border on both of them. Then put a black horizontal stripe on the top of both of them, and then make the bottom half of both of them black. Then we're going to do a cyan banner, light gray dye, put a light gray border around it, and then make the bottom half light gray. Then we're going to come up on the front here, and we actually need to change this block under the window and the one under the flag both to black concrete. Then we're going to put this banner here, and the opposite one here for the headlights. Then the other one is to make our doors look better, so we're going to crouch and put one of these light gray and cyan banners on each and every door coming down the side, just so that the doors match the color of the car. And we can repeat on this side, crouch, and come through and put one of these banners on every single one of these doors. Just like that. And now we can come and do the interior. Right in front of this first door up here, put 2 quartz blocks on either side and a door in the middle. Then up in here under the window, put a lever for the driver, and over here 2 glow item frames with compasses. Then we're going to take out iron bars, put 2 here in front of the door, 2 here on this side. And then we're just going to go through on either side of all the doors and put a column of 2 iron bars on each side of them. And then repeat on the opposite side, a column of 2 iron bars on either side of all the doors coming down this side. Then we'll take out warp stairs, put inward facing stairs across here, 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 and then 1 here. And repeat on this side, 1 here, 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. And now the interior is done. Up here behind the black concrete, we're going to put 3 smooth stone blocks here, in 3 on this side, 3 polished andesite in the middle. Behind it, a 3x3 of polished andesite in the middle, and put a blackstone button on all 4 of these corners. Then we're going to come down back here, put 3 polished andesite on the middle above these windows, then 3 down the center, 3 smooth stone on either side. Behind it, a 3x3 of polished andesite, and again put a blackstone button in all 4 of these corners. Then across this, we're going to fill the rest of the roof, 3 wide in the middle with stone brick blocks, and we're going to bring that all the way forward across the top. Then on this top outer edge, we're going to start at one end and just do a full row of polished andesite bottom slabs, coming all the way across the top here, down to this other end. And then, once we've done one side, we will of course repeat on the other, and do a full row of polished andesite bottom slabs, all the way across this side as well. Right down to the back. And then this completes the build for our single car here. So what we need to do next is use the structure command to copy in, or just build more of these cars, and we're going to make it so the train is a total of 4 cars long. And then of course at this end we're going to build this last car backwards, so the control cab is facing the opposite way. And then we need to edit these middle 2 cars, because the central cars will not have control cabs. So we're going to come up here and we're going to take off this black concrete on this central car. Then put 3 polished andesite blocks in its place up here. Then we're going to come down here and change this black concrete to polished andesite, and then this one. And then we'll do this interior. So we're going to come inside here, and we're going to remove this door and all of these quartz blocks. And then we'll replace it with 2 iron bars on each side, and then an inward facing warp stair here and here, because there's no cab now. And that's how we change the interior. So car number 3 is edited, and then we're going to have to do the other one that's in the middle, so we'll change car number 2 the same way. So we're going to change this block to polish andesite in this one, and then change that to cyan stained glass, and change this to 3 polish andesite up here as well. And then that same process, we'll come inside and we'll take out this door and these quartz blocks. Then we'll put 2 iron bars on either side, and then an inward facing warp stair on each side. So we should have 2 regular cars in the middle without cabs, and then a cab car on each end facing opposite directions. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our New York Subway R160 4-unit train here. I'm not very familiar with the New York Subway. I do believe they may pair up more than one of these sets to make longer trains, so you can do that if you would like, but I didn't, just to save time on the video here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.